I love who you are. What would happen if we told our children and our teenagers this every single day? Well, as parents, we desire to raise kids that thrive and that give life to the world around them and that live out their faith. And let's be real, we hope to raise kids that we enjoy those adult relationships with and that we just live close together as a family. Well, 20 plus years of counseling students revealed one common trait that all students hope for. Children and teens want an authentic, growing relationship with each of their parents. Every child and teen hope to hear, I love who you are. That's it. Not because or if or but or when. The simplicity of saying this one phrase to our children and our teenagers is life-changing for them. When we simply say, I love who you are, we communicate, my love for you is unconditional. My love for you is not dependent on how you perform on a field or on a stage or on the court or academically or socially. I love you because of who you are. Most of us think our kids already know this. However, children long to hear us say it. Whether we realize it or not, daily we are shaping our children's worldview and, more importantly, their view of God. And if we communicate that our love and our approval for our children is dependent on what they do or they don't do, we cultivate performance-based behavior. Well, performance-based behavior is kind of dangerous. It leads to stress and anxiety and insecurity and sometimes even rebellion. As parents, we can communicate that I love who you are and the difference between our approval of their actions versus who they are as a person. Speaking unconditional love and acceptance creates a firm foundation for our kids and our teenagers to thrive in every area of their life. Our words combat all the negativity that students feel about themselves. Kids question themselves. They wonder, do I have what it takes? They wonder about their worth and their ability and their identity. They wonder if they'll fit in and if they're likable. As I counsel students, I see this truth. For the majority of kids, thoughts are negative about themselves, and we need to help them combat that. As parents, we can help transform our kids' perception of themselves by speaking those life-giving words. Tommy Newberry talks about that the secret conversations that you hold in the privacy of your mind are shaping your destiny little by little. With every thought that races through our minds, we are continually reinventing ourselves and our future. Research indicates that the average person thinks 50,000 thoughts a day. That is a lot of thoughts. And this is either good or bad news, because every thought moves us closer towards our God-given potential or away from it. No thoughts are neutral, and that's in his book, The 4-8 Principle. Well, our words hold power to shape our children's thoughts and their heart in the way that they see themselves. Each time we say, I love who you are, we're reminding our children and our teenagers that God made them to be enough. We are communicating to our children and our teenagers that God designed each person unique and in a special way. He has a plan for them. There is something amazing that happens in our teens' attitude when they feel loved completely. When our kids know that they are loved and treasured for who they are, we have more leverage in their life to walk beside them in their weaknesses. Sometimes they may even ask us for help, which is amazing when they ask for honest feedback. When our kids feel secure, we can discuss things that they need to work on without shaming them or causing frustration. We can help our kids know that they're loved. And when we do this, we'll grow in relationship. And as parents, we can make those ordinary moments extraordinary by the way that we interact as a family.